I'm John Harwood with the New York Times and CNBC in Oxford, Mississippi. One of the big uncertainties surrounding the political community has now been resolved. John McCain says he will fly to Oxford tonight to participate in the first televised presidential debate with Barack Obama. But there remains no clarity as to the outcome of either of the two interrelated gambles John McCain has taken, one with the fate of the bailout package, the other with his presidential campaign. Now, John McCain has faced political headwinds all year long, given the public's desire for change from the incumbent Republican administration. He achieved some momentum coming out of his national convention with the selection of Alaska Governor Sarah Palin as his running mate, but that momentum's now been lost in the wake of the financial crisis. So a few days ago, John McCain took a major gamble, said he was suspending his campaign until he could place himself at the center of the attempts to resolve that crisis, and it was resolved. Part of that was his attempt to delay this first presidential debate. The fact that he's reversed course on that suggests that aides were cognizant of the fact that the risks of a backfire were increasing. Now, that relates to what was going on Capitol Hill. Yesterday, Senate Democrats, Senate Republicans, House Democrats were close to the outlines of an agreement to revise the Bush administration's bailout package that they believed could pass the Congress. But House Republicans withheld their support, and so did John McCain. That left both of them vulnerable to the charge that they were playing politics with a national crisis. What's happened today is that negotiations have resumed, with House Republicans playing a more active role. President Bush came out at the White House, said there would be a deal. So did Senate Democrats. And the good news for John McCain is that the markets have not collapsed. That reduces his potential exposure to political blame. Still unclear as to what happens if there is no deal by Monday, what the markets do then. Now, many Republicans are fearful that John McCain's gamble will not pay off in the end, but there remains the chance that a deal will be struck and he'll be in a position to claim at least part of the credit. As one top Republican strategist told me last night, if this pays off for John McCain, I want to take his campaign manager on a trip to Las Vegas.